We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and New Jersey. And now, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 away. So now to the plate, Steven Ortiz, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. As a slider waved at and missed.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now he'll step off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New Jersey, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Runner at first with 2 gone. And next up will be Jim Thome. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 34.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Jones stands at second with no outs. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now here is Dante Bichette looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ronald Acuna will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. 0-1 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore.
Grady Sizemore.
Mala mía, ¿me escucha?
Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around.
A ver si me
on top
escucha.
of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher
Si me
is
escucha,
one,
sí, un hola.
limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can.
Ese Pedro es el 88. 44 series ese.
Things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And that one yanked just foul.
Pero si vienes a brincar aquí como las cheerleaders, o que apoya rápido.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra
Pero
bases.
¿por qué no la controla atrás? Estoy apretándole el dedo.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting seventh.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane.
El Gary.
Out number two.
Batting eighth.
Next to stand in
A ver dónde me la mete
Gary
este, porque este es
Sanchez.
experto.
Opportunity
Me
for
paro
him
el
here to
cabrón.
pick up that
No los
runner from
juegos.
second with two away. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Habla, cabrón.
Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in next to be the
De
switch hitting
verdad, yo no
catcher
me
Matt
había fijado. Yo tenía
Wieters.
más Wieters left.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that
Cabrón, se
swing
le
as
va a
it's
quedar
well
ese
wide
live
of
ya
first.
mismo.
The offense better
Tanqueado,
get it
que
going right here because they
la había
certainly
metido
can tell from
al
their
puente ese que está
dugout.
allá
This
atrás.
guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Sizemore
A
is
poco le
there,
estoy
one
dando la
away.
visión al cabrón.
Next, it'll be Pedro Martinez.
Pedro Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Habla, perro. Habla.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. And a base hit
Para
into
batear el
left
Pedro
field,
ese es
so
bueno.
they've got themselves a one-out
Pero imagínate,
base
tiene
runner.
el speed de 42. Y eso mismo es el 42 serie.
The batter number 10. Second baseman. Marcus Semien.
Into the box, Marcus Semien swings and misses on the first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dale para allá para Sheffield. Si Pedro dio hit, tú puedes dar hit.
Martinez stands at first with one out. And a swing and a miss as they
Estaba
got
al
him with the
piste.
slider there, 2 away. Next to hit, Steven Ortiz. He bounced out last time up. Driven deep.
Que tirándome
At the
gesta,
wall.
cabrón.
It is
¡El ping ping! ¡El ping ping!
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a
Esa
close play
maldita
at the
animación
bag,
a mí
but
no
a
me
good
la
stretch
hacen.
by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Garrett Crochet as we
Garrett
move on to the bottom of inning
Crochet.
number 3.
No
You know,
pitcher.
these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ahora, como yo le dije con el pitcher, pues el juego se va a tirar la del pitcher, el hit con él.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Lili.
Started to go around there. Looked like he
Sácale el
held up in
point.
time.
Esto
No,
está bien.
strike 2, says the third base umpire. Just
Oh,
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's
Maldito
trying to do. He's
cambio.
got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Garrett Crochet is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
voy a girar, pero
That elevated fastball right there, That is the biggest change in the game today.
Pero
for me.
pues,
When I first
salimos
came
con
up,
el
a lot of guys
papau.
working at Greg Maddux east to west.
Base is empty, 2 away.
Cabrón, cuando viene a batear yo pienso que es
Early
estar de
area
mal.
native Marcus Semien.
¿Por qué le juegan ese chip a este cabrón? Que no va a batear nada, no va a batear. Ay, qué lento hice esta. Y mira cómo se quedó.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Por-
So a nice job there by the
my
two-hole
friend.
hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Ay, bien los zurdos ahora.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Ahí este me
And
está
on the
esperando
first
ese
pitch, he
cambio, que
grounds
la va a meter a 1000
for
pies.
one here in the early going.
Ay, hazle
Ball
swing.
and strike. Semien, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's
Ay,
making
ay,
it
ay, ay,
easy.
ay, ay.
Pulled toward right center
Otro
field.
mejor, por poco me cuesta
And
otro.
what an effort on
Otro
the
hit.
running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
Hasta la madre de la idea de los odios pájaros de mierda eso.
Fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is.
Te
He
dije,
swings
se
it
te va a
down,
quedar
it's
el
off
slider
the
ya
bat.
mismo.
That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out.
El jugador se la sacó early, la recta, obviamente, creo que fue. Y jodió el slider ese, le di él y le di el foul.
And before the 0-2
Viene bien,
pitch, he'll
pichea,
step
si
out
lo
the
que
box
tienes
here
4
to regroup.
picheos, cabrón, estás pensando tanto a tirar.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to
Ay,
first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So next to hit is
No me acuerdo a quién
David
tengo en
Ortiz.
primera
Comes
para
into this
reemplazar a
at-bat
este
0 for 1 in the ball game.
No,
First offering.
Ah.
And
Ay,
a foul
cabrón,
tip
mover el
held
piche de
onto
pan de
here
no
at
era.
strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center.
Pringao.
Sizemore is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Digging in will be Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Good
Te
swing.
estoy
Just gotta try and
diciendo, se te va a
straighten
quedar
that
ese
one out.
slider ahí, nene. Ay,
Another one
puñeta.
fouled off, and he's
Trae
quickly
ventaja,
behind
mierda.
0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Driven deep at the
Lo estoy
wall.
diciendo, se te va a quedar ese
It is
slider
gone.
ahí.
Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota.
Después no digan que yo no te lo dije.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball
Oh,
to
se quedó en
three.
warning track. ¡Dita sea!
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Dale, dale a la X, dale a la X, nene, dale a la X. Dale a la X, cabrón.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Jim Thome flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost
first
went
baseman.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on
Quiero
something.
Higel tirarle
Drive it
ese
out of the
campo.
yard this AB.
1-1.
Neta.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
Vamos, que lo pasó.
This part of the lineup.
Vamos para allá.
Go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Brady Sizemore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good pitch on the
Lindo, buena
black. That was the
cantada.
sinker for a strike.
No te quedes ahí, mi hermano. No se quede ahí, mi amigo.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate is Cal Ripken. He doubled
Qué cabrón,
his last
mano, que
time
yo en
out.
online nunca he logrado batear bien.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to
A
Ricky
fueguemble,
Holiday first,
papá.
and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. and it's
Hablen,
ruled
están
strike
callados,
two.
cabrones, están callados, ¿qué
I think
pasa?
a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of
Ay,
every hitter.
ese fue que el
Seems
más
like
lindo que
every
lo
one of
tiré.
them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of
Oh, para allá.
Leave it right there as he
Rompió la
strikes out, and
cadera.
that ends the inning.
Rompe cadera.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And
Agüite.
next is the catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher.
Te voy a esperar el primero, cabrón. Te voy a ponerte la
Here's the
gana.
first offering.
good
Gracias.
fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
El cuarto lanzamiento es el hit.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's
Ahí
got
viene
to
el
bear
cuarto.
down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep
Te dije, ve,
left
el
field.
cuarto pichó el hit.
Adios.
I told you, después no digas que no te lo dije. Me tira gesta por medio, que sé que vienes con la
Stepping in
recta.
now, Pedro Martinez.
Ay,
He'll pop
cabrón.
this one foul off to the left and out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. And a
Ah,
check swing here as he
Pedrito,
couldn't help
Pedrito, ¿qué
himself,
pasa?
and it's ruled strike two. Lifted in
Te
the
dije
air
otra
out
vez.
towards left center.
Ay, picó
Long
otra
run
vez.
for the center fielder. He can't
Quédate ahí,
get to it.
Pedrito,
This
Pedrito,
one's
quédate
down.
ahí, Pedrito.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Ay, qué feo piste. Ay,
Second baseman, Marcus.
no, el tercer lanzamiento es un error.
And now Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you
El
dive into
tercero,
the
mi
numbers.
gente, vamos.
This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Oh.
In there and a little pop up to the right side.
Ringao.
Is there. One out. And now in the box,
Ping.
Steven Ortiz. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
He turned around that
Ey,
fastball and
ey,
drove it out of the park
ey,
his
¿cómo tú
previous
te vas de
at-bats.
fa, hombre?
Be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to
bate
break him
aluminio,
off,
papá.
and the hitter
Tiene
just fouls that
corcho.
one off.
Here it comes, 0-2.
No, no.
And he will
Tira
offer
strike.
it that.
Tira
Too
strike.
high, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
Maldita sea el temblequeo ese del jodido PCI, me cago en la madre. Me pone más nervioso el cabrón ese con el maldito temblequeo del PCI, la mierda esa, no sé por qué hace eso.
Second out here in inning number 5. Driven deep at the wall.
En
It
el
is
aire, el
gone.
mijo, no lo dejes ahí, cabrón. Chico, chico, pero tú no entiendes, chico. A Pedrito el escamoso. Ahí está, ríete ahí.
Now batting. Third baseman,
Todavía 6-0 y sigues pensando qué carajo vas a tirar, cabrón.
Into
Ay,
the
ay,
box
ay.
now, Chipper Jones.
No, baja el PCI. Cago en el árbitro de
Simeon
primera.
is there to make the catch and the side is retired.
El trucha, mira. El señor de los 500,000. Pero ¿por qué él no le da X? ¿Se le habrá dañado la X?
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination, Jordan Groshans. Here's the first pitch.
Grosjean.
He swings and
El
grounds
ping
it
ping,
to short.
recoge, tiro a primera. Fuera el hombre.
Next up, Gary Sanchez.
No volver a esperar ese sinker ahí. Pero yo le voy a bajar con un cambio. Vamos, canta, canta.
Change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-1 home.
Joder, el slider, lo estoy dejando mal.
Bases are empty, one man.
Good pitch.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1
con la
now.
pega.
Hey, he's had great command all day. I want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
He'll hit for the pitcher from the
Overplay,
stretch.
papi.
Swinging a shot toward right center.
Vamos, zumba el cañón.
He makes the catch for the out, and he scurries back to first base safely.
No, pero el chat está apagado hoy, ¿qué pedo?
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ahora se está comiendo el slider, está esperándome la maldita sinker.
First with a pair of outs in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 is a change up that misses 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
No pueden entrar carreras con 2 outs.
Marcus Semien is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that will.
Ay, ay, ay. Ah, no van a ser las 3. No me traigas un zurdo, que yo quiero batear a un derecho con Ortiz. Ay, hace tiempo no vi esta carta. Me la hicieron sin barba. Quiero si la hizo San Diego ahí. Bueno, pero sin que el de lejos 91, 92 por ahí, creo que está tirando esa mierda así. Ay, cómo sonó eso. Ey, papi, pero dale más para la izquierda, puñeta. Tumba un pichón de eso, vamos a tumbar un pichón de eso. No entiendo, un jugador de Power no le juegan en el shift. Este cabrón tiene recto. Me olvidó que pichón le pusieron ahora. Slider gesta sin que el cambio, slider gesta sin que el cambio, slider gesta sin que el cambio.
Here's the pitch.
David Ortiz, el Mr. Fao del jodido juego.
Now another 1-2.
Uy.
Shot to second base and handled for the first
Ah, no, cabrón, ese cogió la bola. Carajo.
Dante Bichette, a hit in 2
Que
tries.
el primer picho verá que es un 5 y los sliders afuera.
He's set and the pitch. Slapped hard.
I told you.
That gets down and he's
Ey, coge, ¿qué pasa? Siempre cogiendo, coño. Cucuña.
Acuna digs in now.
Ay, me cago en la que me parió. Ahorita espero el slider y ahora espero el cabrón slider. Y ahorita espero el 5 y ahora espero el slider. Otra vez el señor Whittle. El señor Whittle sobrepasando la valla de los 330 por el right field. El Pedrito el Escamoso de 2-2. Ah, míralo. Pedrito ese puyo. Chequenlo. Pónganlo a mear.
sixth inning now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment.
Ay, 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 ay. Vamos, Pedrito, llega, vamos.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. That brings up Jim Thome.
Es leche que ese cabrón dio el piso ahí obligado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ah, ya no se está comiendo el cambio. Pendiente, mi amigo. Pendiente. Estás pendiente, coño. Suelta el caño rápido. José, llegó José. Buen cantado, papi, para eso te pago. Ah, mira. Esta fue mala, cayó strike. Esa fue buena, good, y la mierda cae para afuera. Está esperando la gesta.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down
No
and in
pegar, cabrón.
unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count.
¡Siéntate!
There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
He froze him on the
Oh, vamos,
fastball.
eso no fue single. ¿Para qué carajo está cogiendo para afuera, Santa Cruz?
Swing and a liner, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
El simien. El semen perfecto. A la caja va. Ay, podrido. MH. Como se dice, mierda. Ay, mira quién llegó, el Pimpín. El Pimpinela. Ay, no, eso no. Ay, dale pa'l cabrón, pa'l que coño. Ay, aguanta, aguanta. Yo me ponché con mi jugador. Ah, no, por encima tercera, ¿qué pasa? Vamos para el medio, coño. No, era todo menos eso. Yo quiero batear y tú bateas para doble play. Ah, con la madre, coño. Ay, el de los 500 piquetes. Llegó el de los 500K. Ey, ¿qué fue eso? ¿Qué se movió?
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The count now at 2-1.
No, le tira atrás.
Swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Dale el guante, infeliz.
Cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the seventh here, and stepping up as the shortstop.
Shoran, shit. Bueno, mi gente, ya estamos en la octava. Vamos a sacar a Juniren Lismet. En lista espera el misil cubano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side.
El señor Chipper.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
No, pero chata callado, cabrones. La mujer le rompió el teléfono y no pueden escribirle.
first pitch on the way. Starts him out with a sinker.
Pero si tú le estabas haciendo swing a las primeras entradas, ¿por qué ahora 8-0 estás esperando, infeliz? No seas cabrón.
There's a swing and a drive hit
Vamos,
well out to
vamos
right
bichete,
field.
vamos bichete. El bichote con la pelota.
As he takes it for out number 2.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Winker
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield
Señor, que
shifted
San Diego
well
no
to
quiere
the
subir
right
la
here for the first
diamante.
pitch. As he'll
Porque
try to
tiene
hold
un
back on the
montle.
swing, but he went around for the
No
first strike.
infelices.
And there's ball 1. Bases are
Nos
empty here with
fingamos.
2 men out.
No, no. Sí, 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 no. No.
2-1.
Ahorita la tiré afuera, salió para afuera. La tiro adentro y sale para afuera como
It
quiera.
doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Ey, pero mijo, la bola se fildea por atrás. ¿Por qué la vas a fildear así de lado, infeliz?
Off the bench with extra bases.
No te atreviste para
And he
tercera.
is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Byron Buxton
Number
now.
25.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes this one
No
high,
entiendo, ¿por qué las
1-1.
tiro en las esquinas y suben y si van para las esquinas de abajo van para afuera? No entiendo esa mierda.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through
Te
into
atrevas.
left field for a base hit.
No, pero ¿por qué tú haces esa animación, infeliz? ¿Qué tú haces? Párate, cabrón.
The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer.
Ahí se
It's now
sacan
an
segundo.
8-1 game. So now to the plate,
Number
Marcus
10.
Semien. As
Second
he takes a
baseman.
cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80%
El
of his first
Pimpín
pitches
recoge
have been for strikes.
del 6 al 4. Termina el episodio 7. Ahí llegó Michel Líder. Ahí está. El Pidebergis. Habla. Habla. Cabrón, es que no puedo callarme porque si me callo y me concentro me voy a encabronar y no me quiero encabronar.
And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Now
Este
here's the
tipo, ese
first
Rod
offer.
Diver, llamando.
And he commits to the pitch
Papi, ¿qué
inside.
pasa? No, al check swing. Mira si el cabrón este infeliz tiene el loro. Ay, mi
Definitely
madre.
went around. That's
Que tiene más
strike
que 3
one.
picheos. El aire, el core y el efecto.
Now
Y
here's the
no,
pitch.
amigos. No.
In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep
Se la
down the
leí y la
left
tiré
field
tarde
line.
con tiros.
And
Ah,
another
la hecho
foul
que hizo.
ball. Here's another 1-2.
Epa.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
¡Foul!
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And the pitch. Hit
La
down the line
madre.
at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
¡Galleta, coño!
And drive base
Y suena
hit
una
to
nalga a
right.
una mujer.
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in now, David Ortiz.
Pero mi hijo, tú desde ahorita estás bateando fao, cabrón. Te viro el parque.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ahí,
Well
coño.
hit the other way and it's into the gap.
El gavete, el gavetín. Y me voy pa' home, que me saquen home.
Rounds third and is digging
Ay,
for
si
the
no la
plate.
cogió Cal
And
Ricken.
Jones is in there
La
safely
cogió el
to score
señor
the
Simen.
run.
Y el bichote.
At the plate, Dante Bichette, as the
Ah,
first
pensé
pitch
que era
to him is
G,
swung on and
amigo.
missed for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a late
Ey,
swing and a
tampoco
miss,
bájale,
strike
¿sabes
two.
qué pasa?
Gotta believe you're gonna get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup
No me
and find a way
asustes,
to
que el
get a
juego
good
va
pitch to
bien.
drive in
No
that
sea
run.
tramposo. No sea tramposo, amigo. Amigo. Ay, tan buen juego, cabrón. Ay, la mamá le apagó el internet. En los 300 como tú, Edgar. Pues cabrón, que hate tiempo ese cabrón. Tranquilo, amigo, que ganamos. Ese Pedrito el descanso está bueno. Uy, el bichote. Párale el 2. Mira Pedrito, mira Pedrito el escamoso, mira qué lindo se ve, mira ahí. Ahí Tolina tiene el cabroncillo. Pero no entiendo, win streak. ¿Por qué no me da win streak si tengo 6-0 con él? No entiendo. Como si se pudiera tirar juego tras juego con el mismo pitcher. Me joda. HC Pedro en parar el 5 está demasiado, mano. Era un paquete, oye. Mira, quédate velando cómo me sale trago aquí. Vamos a buscar la trago, coño. Vamos a buscar esos 500 quilates. No me dan suerte aquí en el chat. Ay, recuperé 500. Vamos para allá. Vamos a buscar la traba aquí, vamos, el de los 500 quilates va a salir. No, cabrón, tengo sueño. Puedo dormir. Que corillo. Mañana estamos jugando por ahí otra vez. Chequeamos, cabrones. Hablamos por WhatsApp.